your today's discussion is we are going to discuss our chosen topic in research 2. So first of all, I am Muhammad Noruddin together with my group mate, namely Andaylao, and Panis. So our title or our chosen topic, which is entitled of self-concept and emotional stability of the BPE major at University of Mindanao. So this discussion is about to discuss the statement of the problem, the objective, and of course the importance of this chosen study. So now, we discuss the statement of the problem. So we all know that the statement of the problem, it is a part of conducting the research study. So we all know that statement of the problem consists of description of an issue to be addressed or a condition to be improved upon. So in this statement of a problem is also about to knowing the possible problem in the study or your chosen study. Never-ending reasons and barriers that restrict physical education, especially to the University of Mindanao student from learning and performing based on the several studies. So we are not denied the fact that many of our students are encounter struggling their emotion, their self-esteem in terms of their learning. So there's a many students also that never control their emotion, in which it can be possible affect their academic performance, that can be low of their performance in the school. Students who are stressed are mostly like having difficulties in every field that result of their performance. So as I said earlier, that there's a student or there's a many student that struggle the stress, in which nahihirapan silang i-control their emotion and also their self-esteem. So in this study is we can able to know if what is the problem beyond that student stressfulness and student difficulties to control their emotion. Moreover, a person who failed to control her or his emotions is face a lot of problem in day-to-day life. So we believe that if you are or if you're the person that not control or not easily control your emotions, because I believe that emotion is very dangerous. Why? Because emotion also can be destroy your life, because if you're not able to control your emotion, if you're not able to manage that emotion, there's a tendency that you have a difficult life, not just in the day, because day by day you're also encounter the difficulties of your life. The current situation was evolving into its complexity, yet the PPE students are adapting to this ever-exchanging environment and social educational developments with it affect their mental well-being. So I believe that the person or the student cannot able to control their emotion or their self-esteem, it can be damaged, it can be affect their mental well-being. And if a mental well-being can be affected, there's a tendency that the academic performance of the student also can be affected. So that's why we choose this study, or we conduct this study, because we believe that there's a significant problem of this topic. There's a problem of the student that we need to know if the self-concept of the self-esteem of the student is balancing or not. So through this study, we know if what is beyond their performance, why their performance can be affected through their emotion and self-esteem. This study is discussed on emotional stability and self-concept, in which study to attempt to be analyze the various aspects of emotional stability and the self-concept. So we are going to try, or we are going to discuss, or we are going to note, to analyze the various aspects. What's the sequence? What is the various aspect and uh, the significance of these two variables, in which the self-concept and emotional stability that can be affect to the performance or academic learning of the student.
Good day, everyone. I am Teresa Panis, and I'm the one of the researcher of a self-concept and emotion stability of BPE students. So, the objectives of our study, or the main goal or the reason why we choose or why we conduct this study. So our objectives is to determine if there is significant relationship of physical activities and physical education in emotional stability and self-concept of BPE student, because we believe that student emotions are closely tied of self-esteem or self-concept of feel and feeling to their efficiency. Um, we cannot deny the fact that there's a many students like we cannot handling their emotion, their self esteem, or we cannot control their emotion, and also it can be possible their grades are lower or can be affect their academic performance in school. So that's why our goal is to know the significance of this study, the significance of these two relationship of physical activities, in which through doing and through action, and physical education in which through mind and through cognitive learning.
I'm Deborah Queen Andaylao, and I am one of the researcher of the self-concept and emotional stability of the BPE student. So the importance of our study is that it helps us to understand the significance of emotional stability and self-concept in every aspect, especially the BPE students. Second is it aims to know the relationship between the physical education, physical activities, and the emotional stability and self-concept of a BPE student. Number three is it helps us to know how to handle the emotion and how it affects the motivational and the performance of the student. Number four is that it identifies ways how to lessen or else avoid the emotional instability and negative self-concept of a BPE student. Lastly is that it helps us to understand that self-concept and emotional stability is a complex of human behavior and a tool for promoting student mental health and their personality.
So I think that will be all. I hope you learn about our chosen study, in which entitled the Self-Concept and Emotional Stability, BPE student. So once again, I am Mohamad Noruddin, together with my group mates, namely